Hey, this is NFL Guru, and week 1 of the 2025 NFL season is here. Let's break down all 16 matchups with the latest context and a clear prediction for each. Buckle up, here we go. We open Thursday night in Philadelphia with the Cowboys visiting the Eagles. Dallas begins life without Micah Parsons after the blockbuster trade, leaving their pass rush less threatening. Philadelphia counters with Jalen Hurts behind one of the league's best lines, joined by new backfield star Saquon Barkley, plus receivers A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. The Eagles have the edge at home. Prediction: Philadelphia Eagles. Next, we go to São Paulo, Brazil, where the Chargers host the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce remain the centerpiece of Andy Reid's attack, even with Rashee Rice sidelined. The Chargers have Justin Herbert operating under Jim Harbaugh's new system, aiming to control tempo with a balanced run game and defense led by Khalil Mack. The proven champs get the nod. Prediction: Kansas City Chiefs. In Atlanta, the Falcons welcome the Buccaneers for a divisional clash. Baker Mayfield runs it back with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, giving Tampa Bay stability on offense. Atlanta is exciting with Bijan Robinson and Drake London, but questions at quarterback and defense still linger. Tampa's veteran balance gives them the edge. Prediction: Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bengals travel to Cleveland to face the Browns in an AFC North showdown. Joe Burrow is healthy again with Jamar Chase ready to explode, and Cincinnati's line looks steadier than in past years. Cleveland's defense with Myles Garrett will make them earn it, but their own quarterback situation is less settled. I'll lean to the more complete attack. Prediction: Cincinnati Bengals. The Dolphins visit the Colts in Indianapolis. Tua Tagovailoa leads a lightning-fast unit with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle stretching defenses. The Colts turn to Daniel Jones as starter, pairing him with Jonathan Taylor in an effort to control the game. Miami's speed tilts this one. Prediction: Miami Dolphins. In Foxborough, the Patriots host the Raiders. Las Vegas comes in with Geno Smith and a reshaped offense, but cross-country travel in Week 1 is never easy. New England debuts Drake May with veteran help from Stefon Diggs and a defense built to carry early games. At home, the Patriots take it. Prediction: New England Patriots. Down in New Orleans, the Saints host the Cardinals in the Superdome. Kyler Murray brings excitement with rookie Marvin Harrison Jr. stretching defenses. New Orleans turns to a steady veteran presence under center with Chris Olave as the lead weapon, plus a defense that always plays better at home. The dome advantage matters. Prediction: New Orleans Saints. In New Jersey, the Jets take on the Steelers. Pittsburgh rolls out Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, counting on timing and veteran reads. New York gives Justin Fields the reins, pairing him with Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall, but protection and turnovers remain concerns. Tomlin's team finds a way. Prediction: Pittsburgh Steelers. The Commanders host the Giants in Washington. New York reshaped its passing game, but still lacks proven consistency. Washington builds around Jaden Daniels with Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, and a rejuvenated backfield, including Austin Eckler. The deeper roster shows at home. Prediction: Washington Commanders. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars welcome the Panthers. Bryce Young remains in development mode, and Carolina is counting on young receivers to step up. Trevor Lawrence is more seasoned and now has extra versatility, with gadget plays from Travis Hunter added to a balanced offense. Jacksonville controls this matchup. Prediction: Jacksonville Jaguars. At Mile High, the Broncos face the Titans. Rookie Cam Ward leads Tennessee with Tony Pollard now carrying the load, but playing at altitude in Week 1 is tough. Denver has Bo Nix under Sean Payton's system, mixing a power run game and quick reads. The home advantage holds. Prediction: Denver Broncos. In Seattle, the Seahawks battle the 49ers in an NFC West rivalry. San Francisco keeps continuity with Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and a stacked defense. Seattle counters with Sam Darnold at quarterback and young weapons trying to gel, but depth favors the visitors. The 49ers take it. Prediction: San Francisco 49ers. In Green Bay, the Packers host the Lions in a huge divisional showdown. Detroit's line lost pieces and will be tested, though Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown remain productive. Jordan Love leads a Green Bay attack that adds energy with young receivers and benefits from Micah Parsons anchoring a fierce defense. Lambeau Field helps push them over. Prediction: Green Bay Packers. The Rams host the Texans in Los Angeles. Houston's CJ Stroud looks to keep momentum with Nico Collins and Tank Dell as a dangerous duo. Matthew Stafford now has Devontae Adams lining up with Puka Nacua, while Kyron Williams steadies the run game. At home, LA's star power tips the scales. Prediction: Los Angeles Rams. On Sunday night, the Bills host the Ravens in Buffalo. Lamar Jackson is now paired with Derrick Henry, making Baltimore's run game terrifying to defend. Buffalo answers with Josh Allen as Stefon Diggs' replacement core, and a defense that plays fast at home. The Bills crowd and Allen's playmaking carry the night. Prediction: Buffalo Bills. We close on Monday night in Chicago, where the Bears host the Vikings. Rookie J.J. McCarthy makes his debut for Minnesota, with Justin Jefferson as his top target. Chicago debuts Caleb Williams with Rome Odunze and a rebuilt offensive scheme under Ben Johnson, but experience on defense still favors the visitors. The Vikings edge out a primetime win. Prediction: Minnesota Vikings. That's the full Week 1 slate. 16 games, 16 picks, and the storylines to track. I'm NFL Guru. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you after the final whistle with reactions and a look ahead to Week 2. Signing off.